In today's world of lost and pleasure-consumed individuals, we see homosexuality in many places, but homosexuals are not inherently bad or evil people. So what is the problem? Vidar returns. Since the beginning of history, there have been homosexuals. It's in Shakespeare's stories and all literature going back to the dawn of man. There is no reason to think it didn't exist long before the beginning of written history. We can easily see it as a naturally occurring phenomenon in humans and other animals. We have witnessed it from frogs to primates. When animals feel homosexual attraction, we must recognize that this is something outside of their control. Unlike humans, lower animals have no way of controlling their feelings. Some people will say they have, quote, gay genes, and that it comes from birth. Perhaps gay genes exist and perhaps they don't. Taking a position on that is not of significant relevance. Homosexuality arises consistently from nature. So one might ask, if it arises from nature, does that make it good? The answer to that is simply no. Just because something is natural doesn't make it inherently good or bad. We appreciate nature and want to live in harmony with nature, but the products of nature are imperfect. What is of significance is the direction we are going into the future. Are we and our people evolving to better survive in the world, or are we becoming weaker and more degenerate? That which is evolving stronger and better is good. Nature generates health and nature generates sickness, both strength and weakness. It is by chance that we receive one over the other. Those with degeneracy and sickness are not inherently evil, and those who are homosexual are not inherently evil. So how should we respond to someone who is homosexual? So long as they recognize our principles and they support the good of our community, then they can be our brothers and sisters and extended family, and we can love them just the same as any. Accepting someone who has homosexual feelings does not mean we endorse degeneracy or homosexual behavior. We may acknowledge their degeneracy, but we do not abandon them for their degeneracy. We ourselves are not perfect. No individual is perfect. So if homosexuality isn't evil, then what is the problem? Degeneracy is not inherently evil. It is the promotion of degeneracy that is evil. Just as the promotion of survival and excellence is good, the promotion of the opposite is the evil. We are a species that procreates through heterosexual reproduction. Heterosexuality is the norm for a reason. It is what allows our species to survive. Promoting heterosexuality among us is the promotion of strength and fitness among us. There are a number of ways we can recognize the promotion of evil in a modern society just by asking a few questions. Yes or no? Do we see an overrepresentation of homosexuals in the media as compared to the average population? Do we see specific laws representing and protecting homosexuals that do not protect heterosexuals? For example, perhaps burning a flag. Do we see events or parades specifically publicizing or promoting homosexuality? We know the same answer to all of these questions. There is never any reason to promote degeneracy ever. Promoting of degeneracy is the ultimate evil. Those who promote it are the evil. Promoting of degeneracy is everything that drives us away from our future lineage and our purpose in life. We cannot allow ourselves to be subdued and manipulated into accepting the promotion of degeneracy and evil. The popular prevalence of homosexuality is an indicator that a civilization is on the verge of falling, and this is the cycle of life. When the winter comes, the weak are always the first to perish. If we accept the promotion of degeneracy, then we too will perish. When times look dark and evil forces have become the popular narrative, that's when we must stay most vigilant and disciplined. Though it may seem difficult, do not let the pain and sacrifices of our ancestors be lost. Remember their trials. Our own difficulties will not go unrewarded. We must remain focused on our purpose and our future of excellence. We are the future. We will prevail, and it will be a glory well deserved. Follow now to stay updated with VidarReturns content. We are on Steemit, Gab, Minds, and Odyssey networks, and live chat on the Matrix network. Also, if you haven't already, go watch our previous video on how to destroy civilization just living to be happy. Links in the description. I want to send out love to all our brothers and sisters. Our ancestors live on through us, and we thank them for all our blessings. Developing a future of excellence, VidarReturns.